anyone who's back. Welcome back, and welcome to anyone that's new to my channel. Today is going to be a haul, but we absolutely must talk about this chair that I'm sitting on. Oh no, that's not my hair. Long story short, one, I have a chair addiction. I've accepted it. I think it's something that I can share with people when they come round. Two, my parents would be happy to know that my addiction is just for chairs. So this is not a new thing. For homeware, I'm addicted to chairs and mirrors. Always have been, always will be. And because we have a lot of room in this house, it's like more the merrier. Although I've reached my absolute limit now. So I'm really looking forward to showing you everything that we're doing in this bar. This area that I'm filming in is going to look amazing when it's finished. The builders are coming in the start of February. I'm going to be showing you everything, don't worry. But for now, it's kind of like here or now filming. Like, you know, my setup is not perfect. There's going to be 2 different filming areas that are completely different vibes. And I can't wait for it to be done, and I can't wait to show you. So the reason why I couldn't say no to this chair is because, well, one, it's pink and I love pink furniture. 2, it has acrylic legs. I couldn't say no. I love anything with acrylic legs. I also bought a Chanel chair, which I'll put a cutaway here now. And I called it the Chanel chair because it's like quilted. It's like grey, it's quilted. It literally looks like my Chanel classic flat in grey. So I got that for Paris's office. He's already got a chair, but he's got another one now. Maybe, whatever. I'm completely digressing. So I got this in home base on the way back from a wedding when I went to Shrewsbury. I was umming and ahhing whether I should go in there. It was opposite the petrol station, but I'm so happy I did. So this is the new sofa. Stay tuned for the new filming area. So today, ignore this. I'm actually getting rid of this radiator as well. I don't know why it's making this noise. I'm really sorry if it's annoying you, but it won't stop. So we're just gonna have to bypass that and ignore it. Okay, so today's haul is about, I really wanted to do a haul for once that wasn't showing you new things. And there were so many reasons why. When I do my hauls, it's a natural instinct for me to, yes, I'm showing you what I got and like a personal, like why I love it and this new thing that I bought. But I also, my instinct is to show you like in a styling way. And I do hold back a little bit, and I've decided this year that I'm not. For anyone that doesn't know my history, maybe some of you already know who I am, but don't actually know a lot of my history. I get a lot of comments saying, like, where did I study or what do I do? So I just wanted to fill you in that as well. And for those of you that don't know anything about me, here, I'm telling you everything. So I have a fashion degree in trend prediction, fashion design, and fashion marketing. So for me, styling and creativity is a natural thing. You don't have to go to university, you don't have to study it. You've either got that or you haven't. But I definitely have the, like, I know the terminology, I know the process behind fashion, I know fabrics inside out, I know designers, brands inside out, I know everything about silhouettes, shapes, all of this kind of stuff. And I have 10 years experience styling and personal shopping. So I want to, now I'm a full-time blogger, I do styling now and then. I kind of want to share that with you in my hauls. So whenever I am showing you something that I've bought, I like to show you how to wear it. I like to talk to you about the fabrics, like why I'm buying this. So today's video is going to be a lot about that. Still literally the same as my normal hauls, there's nothing different. I don't call them like fashion videos, it's literally a haul, but with me I like to think that you get some styling tips. So, oh gosh, 4 minutes. So I'm gonna start off. This whole haul is about things that I have in my wardrobe. Nothing is new. Nothing's new that you haven't already seen. Some of them have gone into the sale, which is great for you to know. This is not really a capsule collection. If you want me to show you what a real capsule collection is, let me know and we'll do that in the next video. But this is all about everything I buy. Even if a brand gives something to me, I want something that I can mix up, wear day, night. I really make sure that my items are versatile, classic, good quality, don't care about trends. And I've basically pulled some of my favourite things from last year. There was so many more things that I could include, so I could do 3, 4 videos of this with different items. If you like this, I'll do another one. And I'll do more all the time, so just let me know, because obviously I'm doing these for to help you and what you think is useful, so let me know. So So I keep looking there because all the clothes are there. So I've picked out some of my favourite things, and I've also picked out some of my favourite bags that are classic good investments, because this is something I get asked a lot. I'm definitely going to do a whole bag and shoe version of this, but what's the point in showing you all these amazing outfits without an accessory? So let's get into it. I have a feeling this is going to be a bit long, but I can't express all this to you in 15 minutes. Like, I can be like, oh, here's my Chanel bag, it's black with gold. Next, I have to tell you the details. So if you want a short video, mine are probably not for you, because I really want to tell you detailed, and when I'd have a styling session, I'd be with the client for at least a couple of hours. So already I'm condensing this into like 30 minutes. So, and hopefully maybe I'll get shorter along the way, or if you don't mind, or whatever. So first thing we're going to talk about is bags. So I'll tell you this because this is the first one. This bag, yes, it's extortionately, no, I'm making up words again. It's an extortionate expensive bag. I know that. But I bought this bag when I had been at Harrods. Shut up! None of the other radiators are doing this. I don't even know how to turn the heating off in here. I'm gonna have to figure it out to try and turn it off. I think I've managed to turn it off. So where was I? This bag is very expensive, but I bought it in my first year of Harrods when I wasn't earning a lot of money and I really couldn't afford it. I was paying my own rent and I just saved. I saved and saved and saved, and it was the best thing I ever did, because this has gone up well over £1,500 since I last bought it, which was a long time ago. This bag, in my opinion, you can have this bag in your wardrobe and no other bag. Maybe down the line you can get, like I did, the beige version, the nude version, the grey version, a lighter colour. Other than that, I really don't think you need any other bag. So this is worth an investment. You can wear it to weddings, you can wear it in the day, you can wear it with your mum, you can wear it to work. It goes with knitwear, it goes with a summer dress. There's nothing that this bag doesn't go with, in my opinion. It is very expensive, but it's worth the investment. If you don't want to buy one brand new, there's a lot of amazing pre-loved ones on Vestiaire, because I was looking at this yesterday. I'll link you some really, really good ones that I found, but they do go quickly. So if they have sold, just browse the website. And the vintage ones are still amazing. So that is my favourite classic bag that I've had for, I think, well, I've had that over 10 years. My next one, which I know is even more extortionate, and when I first got this, I couldn't quite believe I was spending this amount of money, and then since I bought a grey one of these and a baby Birkin, and I still can't believe I spend this money on a bag, but for me it's just so worth it. And I know that there's going to be so many people that can't relate to owning a bag this expensive, and I hate talking about prices, but you always tell me that it's helpful. This bag is around, pre-loved, it's like £8,000 to £10,000, and I know that's so bad. I've actually said the words, I will never buy an Hermes bag. That's pathetic, spending that amount of money. Those words have come out of my mouth, but you know, things changed, and what can I say? I don't want to make excuses. I wanted it. I spent years preparing, saving, and I love it. I don't regret it. There's just something about them, something about the artistry that goes into it. Like, it is a really well-made bag, and it just looks amazing. And this would be my only bag if I could have one bag. Again, I looked on Vestiaire. This is where I got that one from, because my first one I couldn't get in the store. And they have this one exact, brand new, with seals in, with the box, with the receipt. I'll leave the link below, but as I said before, things go, especially ones like this, go instantly. So this is a bag. I'm basically telling this for all the people that are, oh my god, so many scratches on this. For anyone that's watching this that is thinking about taking the plunge, I know this isn't for everyone, but if you're thinking of taking the plunge for an Hermes bag, it took me years, and I'm really happy with it. And I did sell. I didn't feel that bad, because I sold 3 of my bags. They were Chanel bags. I made a lot of sacrifice. I got rid of 3 bags that I really love and use, but I got this in the end, and this makes me so much more happier than 3 bags. So I do think they're worth it, and they do go with absolutely everything, and those would be my 2 bags that I would have. Moving on to not as expensive, the mini Fendi Peekaboo. I love this bag. I love this size bag. I love a bag with a top handle. Not as a trend thing, as a practical thing. I love the different look that you can get holding it. It's just really easy and practical, but then I love having a bag with a long strap. So for a chic, practical bag for day and night, Fendi Peekaboo is the winner. I absolutely love the Fendi Peekaboo, and I also have this size. I bought this one first. It's very much like the Kelly, and I had this before my Kelly, but it's one of, it probably is, no, I can't say my favourite because I love loads of other bags, but it's definitely up there, top 3 I think, like Chanel, Hermes and Fendi. I just think they're just timeless, chic, very practical, very roomy, very light. And my next one, I'm trying not to talk about them too much because I'll be doing a whole handbag one. The next one is the Prada Bag bag, and I've ordered something amazing that I can't wait to show you. That's an accessory for all bags. You're gonna love it. It's not here yet though. So this Prada bag, I really love these bags. They're a lovely size, but they actually fit so much inside. They look like they're small, but they're not. It fits my vlogging camera, my 2 huge phones that I have. I love the strap. I just think they're really practical bags, and I love them, and I love how boyish they are because that's really my style and my personality. The new ones are amazing. I'm going to link the new ones below. That I call them baby Kahirs, but that's not what they're called. They're like minute, but they still fit iPhone 7. It's next on my list, iPhone 7 Plus or 8 Plus, whatever you have. Really good bag to invest in. I think they're really durable and just go with everything. These are basically the bags that I pick up the most that go with anything day to night. So if you're thinking about investing into a bag, I hope that's given you some options. Another thing that I love and I'm really into are, scarves, twillies, whatever you want to call them. This is my favourite kind, like a square one like this, or I love the mitzas. I don't even know what they're called, twilly, mitzah, everyone calls them different. You can wear these in so many ways. You can wrap them around your bags. Oh my God, scared me! You scared
Lunch is
me.
ready, Master of the Universe.
Queen.
Princess Queen, Master of the Universe, sorry.
Thank you. You want to say hello?
Hello.
Okay. Right, we need to take Bambi because she's going to be annoying otherwise. He bought me a club wrap thing. He's not a slave or anything, it's just that he likes cooking and hours. Can you take Bambi, please?
Bambi, do you want to come with me? Yeah, of course.
No, I'm going to have to sit here and not eat this. Yeah, we obviously have different roles in our house and he likes cooking, but that was really sweet of him. Yeah, so you can wrap these around your bags, whatever bag you have, and they actually serve a purpose because these do get dirty. Hand cream, fake tan, it really is worth investing into any kind of scarf. I wear this around my neck, I've worn it on, obviously you have to tie it so it's neat. My favourite is actually wearing them in my hair or wrapping them around for a ponytail because it's better for your hair. Just a nice, and if you want like a little luxury that's not too expensive and you want something designer, this is a great, you can get so many of them. I'll link them below, some of my few favourites. That's that. Some jewellery that I love. I'm really into jewellery just so that you can like wear a plain t-shirt and jeans and it can bring it to life. I'm really into my new pearl choker that I got from Dylan Lex. This is fairly new and it's the newest thing that I have that I'm showing you, but I just love how you can just wear jewellery with everything and you can wear it literally with any outfit, and I think that it's a nice investment. I'd rather wear a £5 white t-shirt, 100% cotton of course, and then mix and match it with some jewellery, and these are my favourite pieces, obviously because it's pearl, but I just love them. I love Dylan Lex, so I just wanted to show you them. Also, fine jewellery is my favourite thing. I'm really digressing, but I just want to show you what I've been investing in and why I love it. My Von Cleef necklace, it brings any outfit to life. You can wear it every day. In 10 years time, it's going to be worth 4 times the amount of what you paid for it. And also my new Cartier Clou ring. Also another investment that I definitely am loving. So now I've shown you the accessories, we can get on to the looks. It's not so bad at the time, but I just wanted to show you some of my favourite bags, some of my favourite accessories, when I go shopping, what kind of things do I think about getting, and there's no need to have so many clothes. And I mean, I know I have a lot of clothes, but there's no need to have so many that you're not wearing, and I hate throwaway fashion. I think it's bad for the environment, I think it's bad for your soul, and I'm all about re-wearing clothes over and over again. We as a society need to get over the fact that we've worn this dress on Instagram, for me, or Facebook, whatever. For me, if I see a girl and I find a new girl or guy on Instagram that I see wears the same thing all the time, it's like a breath of fresh air, and I can't wait to follow them, because I want to be inspired by other people as well, and I want to see them wearing their green flares or this pink knitwear cardigan that they have, and I love seeing them wearing it over and over again. It shows that you're creative and that you put things together, and don't just rinse something for 6 months and then throw it away. Like, still wear stuff for years. Like, that's what I'm all about. So now let's get on to the outfits, and I'll show you some of my favourite things that I've picked out from my wardrobe. I'm blatantly going to read my wrap and then get onto it. Okay, so now we are onto the clothes, which is the main part of this haul. As I said before, this isn't the only classic things out of my wardrobe that I love. I can literally make this video, I honestly think, about 10 times over the amount of classic things I have, because everything I have is pretty much classic and re-wearable. But this is just the first stage, and if you like it, I can definitely do more, or I can refine it to the things that you want to know. It looks very beige and black. That wasn't on purpose, and that doesn't mean that I don't think colour is classic. Maybe I'll do like a colourful classics next time. It literally was just the things that I saw. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is this outfit that I'm wearing, because why not? This is one of the best things that I got last year. It's a Misa Los Angeles top. It's chiffon and velvet, two of my favourite fabrics. I think it's really flattering, really good to layer. There's so many reasons why this whole outfit is practical. It's a top and a skirt, and they also do it in a dress version like this. So this is my favourite shape for a dress. It looks hideous on a hanger, it looks really unflattering, but actually this waistband you can bring up really high on your waist, you can bring it low on your hips, you can place it wherever looks flattering to you, which is amazing, as we all are different shapes. And sometimes I want it really short with heels, and I'll have it up higher, and I love the way that this is. Love these dresses. This is actually just sold out, but keep an eye on the website. I'll link it below. I got this from Park 10 Fashion. They're definitely going to get more in, because this is a classic shape, or maybe they have one left, I'm not sure. I just showed you this one just because it's a really good shape to look out for. There's other brands that do this similar shape, but everything about it is really flattering. This is so, what's the word? It's not too hot in the summer because it's actually very thin, but then in the winter, because of the colourway, you can wear this with tights and a jacket and layer it up, and it's just so flattering. And I can wear this like for a date night, I can wear this in a hot country or on the beach, or I can wear it literally now with tights and black biker boots. So that's a real classic that I wore so much all throughout last year, up until literally I'm still wearing it now. This is the skirt and top version. So I love the skirt and top because you can obviously mix and match it, and I would always go for a skirt and top over a dress. Just a little tip that is good to know: if there's ever a dress version and a skirt and top, always pick the skirt and top. It's going to be the same price, but you can wear, I wear this with jeans, I wear the skirt with a knitted jumper or a tee and a denim jacket. There are so many ways that you can wear this, and I want to give you examples right here and now, otherwise it's not going to be helpful. So this is how it looks together. This is actually on my blog and in a lookbook video, which I'll link below if you want to see more. This is how it is together. I love wearing it together. I love wearing it with heels. I love wearing it with biker boots. But I would also wear the skirt with a knitted jumper like this and tuck it in and wear it with trainers. So knitted jumper or a baggy t-shirt or a baggy shirt with trainers. It's a completely casual look. This is elasticated, so it's really comfortable, but then I can wear it with like a lace body or a lace going out top like this. I'll get to this later, but you can just mix and match it. And this skirt is just one of the best things I have in my wardrobe, and I can't believe that they put it into the sale because it's a classic piece, it's black. It's the biggest bargain probably out of this whole entire row. So I'll link that below. I checked last night, they have small, medium and large. I think they have all sizes. This is a small. I can wear the medium. I have the green one in the medium and you'll see it's absolutely fine. They're just so easy going that the size is really easy to wear. There's nothing on this row that wouldn't go with this skirt. I can wear it with one of my coats. It goes with absolutely everything. As for the top, I would wear this with jeans. What I do, I wear it with tucked in jeans. I can wear it with denim shorts. I can wear it with leather trousers. I'll try my best to put as many cutaways as I can, but you'll get the gist that there is nothing that these two don't go with, and they're so flattering. Like, I'm glad the light is picking up the difference in the fabrics and the different textures. It's really easy to wear and it's literally my favourite thing. The skirt, oh, that's fallen off. The skirt is it's like frilly and long at the back and then short at the front, and that's what it makes it so flattering. I got this in green and it wasn't a Christmas thing. I actually avoided wearing this over Christmas, but I just wanted to introduce a bit more colour to my wardrobe that I haven't worn. Camel and brown is a new colour for me and I absolutely love it. And I know, because I know all about skin tones and what colour you should wear. My skin tone is pink and I shouldn't actually wear pink, but I do. Earthy tones are really flattering on me, so I know that this colour is really going to complement me. I just love the richness of the velvet, and I think green photographs really nice. Sometimes it looks black, like in real life, and sometimes it looks green. I love it, and I've been wearing this with a cream cable knit jumper, and I also love it with this. I'm going out tonight for my friend's birthday, and I think I'm going to wear it with this off-the-shoulder jumper. Again, another staple piece that I'll tell you about. So you would thought maybe this would just be a going out thing, but I wear this with a knitted jumper and trainers, but then I can wear like a chiffon top or something more open and dress it. I love stuff like this that can go from day to night, and it's a real investment in your wardrobe. And again, this has gone into the sale and there's all sizes. A really great piece to have. Like, look how nice this goes with just a black leather jacket. It looks so nice and chic. Rich fabrics, I really love it. And over time, hopefully I can help you build your wardrobe so that everything you have goes together, because we're all in a rush, whether we're a mum, we're going to college, whatever, we're going to work, we just want to grab something that goes. And I'm at that point now with my wardrobe where anything I grab will go together. And if it doesn't and you like it, then who cares? So I'll pop that one back. Let's talk about this blouse. So this is one of my favourite blouses. I discovered Jonathan Sinkai at the beginning of the summer last year when I went to the Go Glam Gala. I wore like a black and white dress. If there's a photo here, then you can see it. And then ever since then, I always keep an eye out for like the wearable stuff, because it's very expensive, and even I'm not at the point where I'm going to spend £1,000 on a dress. As much as I love it, it has to be a dress that I'm going to wear all the time, and I only do that very rarely. I'm more into the separates that Jonathan Sinkai do, because I'm all about the separates. This was really expensive, but I actually got it in the sale. They've got a new version now, which is white and cream, same shape, and also navy and black. I'll link that below. I saw it on Louise V. Rome and they actually had some discount codes on there, so hopefully that's still there. I love a nice going out top. You know that saying, oh, just jeans and a nice top. Yeah, it's harder than you think. So these are two of my favourites. This one, I actually got this in the Hamptons, but Louise V. Roma did it. And then this one is another one that I have from Park 10 Fashion. Park 10 Fashion, if you don't know about them, they're a British, I always can't say this, British brand, British website. So that's one of my go-to websites for getting all my clothes and brands that I love that are from LA, Australia. Then I don't have to pay the shipping or the customs. Again, this is silk with velvet. I love mixture of fabrics, and I love this top. These are my two go-to tops when I want to wear something. I wear them over and over again. I've worn this with a leather skirt, as you'll see here. I've worn it with black flares. It's off the shoulder, and this is my favourite part. and it's just such a flattering length, and a real amazing black top that it's my go-to top really. And again, they have sizes, and it went into the sale. I can't believe it's in the sale. So if you're looking for a nice classic top, this suits most shapes, most sizes, small chest, big chest. I think this is a real all-rounder for everyone. So always make sure that you've got one white and one black going out top, because we all need that to wear with jeans, leather trousers. You need these staple things, and I just want people to get out of the habit of buying a new thing every time they go out, because I really don't like this. Like, obviously we can do it now and again, but if you do, I want you to rewear them over and over again. Everybody needs an LBD, and this is my fave. And this is again Misa Los Angeles. I love Misa Los Angeles so much. I wore this in a lookbook video that I did. Like, everything here you have seen before, but it's just things that I wear over and over again. I love this because, again, it's that flattering shape that I love, but it's a bit different to the other shape, the classic shape that I wear all the time. This is off the shoulder, and I'm very conscious of my upper arms, and it covers that up, and then it also shows like my collarbone, and it's got a halter neck here. Love the shape. Again, I can pull it up, bring it down. I love this fabric. They're so comfortable to wear, but it's a really going out dress. I can wear this in the winter, I can wear this any time of the year, and it's just my classic go-to little black dress that I love. Again, this is in the sale, so I was really pleased that some of the classic pieces that I have gone into the sale, and there's still time for you to get it. And I would literally wear that with a leather jacket like this, just over the shoulders. I would even wear that in the day with a leather jacket and some flat biker boots. I'll talk about shoes later. Or I would wear it with some classic heels, and then one of my classic coats like this. There's nothing that this wouldn't go with. I could even shove a knitwear over it, and then I've got a lovely black skirt. Just gonna pick things up as I go along. This is fairly new. You have seen it on my channel before and blog and Instagram. I wanted this for so long, and it was so expensive, and I finally got it on the sale on Farfetched. I was so happy. I think I always say Farfetched wrong, sorry, I don't even know how to say it. And I love it. I'm such a knitwear fanatic. I've already spoken about this, but I just love the shape, the big cable knit, the mixture of the knit. I love it. Just throwing it over with this outfit just completely turns it into a casual look. And then I could still put it with ankle boots, and it's still casual, but just a really nice running around but warm outfit. It's really cold, so I would put tights on. And I'm just trying to give you ideas not to just wear jeans and a t-shirt every day, which I love and we all do, but maybe just mix up a little bit. And also sometimes I find jeans really uncomfortable, so that's why I love wearing these dresses and these skirts. What do we have next? My two favourite coats. This, I don't even know the year I bought this. This is my ACNE Aviator, and I want to show you this because it's back in stock. It's the time of weather to be wearing it, and I know people that buy this and don't know enough about the sizing of ACNE, and then they make a big mistake and you have to send it back and then it's sold out. So anyone that buys this, buy a size down. They are so big. This is a 36, I'm always a 38. I can get away with a 34, but psychologically I can't have a 34. That is way too small for me. So I went for a 36, which is very oversized. So if you get this size down, this, I don't even know when I got it. I think 4 years. I think 3 years ago. 3 years ago. 3.5 years ago. And it is immaculate. Look at it. It's been through rain, wind, snow. It's been everywhere, and it's still immaculate, and they're very expensive, but it lasts year in, year out. This year has been a bit of an aviator frantic trend that is everywhere, and that does ruin it a bit, but when it goes down a bit, people have been wearing aviators since the 80s. I mean, even Shaw before that, but they are just a classic piece, and they are so warm. But to get the real shearling, that's what actually makes it warm, and sometimes it is better to make that investment. I could not do a classic haul without showing you this jacket. Then I got this one at the start of this year. And oh, they're so heavy, but they are just so warm. And thank you to the person that did an illustration of me in this. Oh, I got it this morning and it was the most amazing surprise, so thank you. Brown I'm not really into, but I am now. I absolutely love it. I think it's really flattering. I've been trying really hard to introduce new colours into my wardrobe. This is back in stock. They now do this white and brown, or white and black. I'll link it below, but it's so lovely. They are very expensive and they went up £600. It went up about 4 weeks after I bought it. I literally changed on the website before my eyes because I'm an online stalker like that, and I saw it happen. I honestly think they did it because it was in such high demand and did so well. They jumped on it and upped the price nearly £1,000. It was extortionate. I couldn't believe they did that. But anyway, it is a really good investment. Lots of practical pockets. They've just come back in stock. These do sell out really quickly. Or maybe they won't, Balenciaga, seeing as you've upped the price so much. What else do we have here? Leather jackets. Oh, and a leather skirt. Oh, and leather trousers. So this is one of my favourite leather jackets. I've got so many favourite leather jackets. If you want a leather jacket haul, let me know. I've got literally a whole row of them. This is one of my faves because of how comfortable it is. It's really light. I love the shape. I think this panel here is really flattering. I got this one in the sale. This was actually a gift from Net-a-Porter. Can't believe I'm saying that. Sent me a Sentinel leather jacket. I couldn't believe it. But it was in the sale because it's a seasonal piece, but I love it. A good classic black leather jacket, and I find that when you do go into the designer, they are a better fit, and I just prefer it. And a leather jacket is such a big part of my wardrobe that I don't mind investing into that because I know I wear it all year round, and I know they last forever. But I have got a really good high street version. It's high-end high street, meaning it's the higher price point of high street, and that is my Understated leather suede studded jacket. I've actually just sold my Topshop, well, it's actually just for sale, my Topshop version, because I don't need more than one studded jacket. It's taken me a long time to find this. I've bought about 5 in between, but this is so heavy. This is my favourite one. Again, it's got that sentiment panel. This jacket is very much an ACNE sentiment vibe in terms of the shape and the silhouette, which I really like. It's really good quality. The studs are all in the right place. They're really secure, so they're not going to come off. And I love it that they're not spiky because my Topshop one was a bit too, what's the word? Can't think of the word, like biker chick. It was too much that vibe, whereas this is more of a bohemian Texas vibe. I think this brand is actually from Texas. So I really like that, and it's so affordable for what it is. The quality is amazing. Yeah, it says born in Texas, it is, and this is a size small. They come up very big. I got a medium first and it was way too big, so they're quite generous sizing. One thing that you all love so much was this leather skirt from Revolve. I saw how many of you bought this, and I obviously saw how many inquiries I got about it. It is the best leather skirt on the planet, and the reason for that is the leather is perfect. It's like a muted grainy leather. It's the perfect length, and also it's the scalloped hems at the side. It gives you an illusion of an elongated leg. Such a flattering skirt, and it's like a scooped hem at the back and the front. These are very generous. So this is a size 4, and really I should have got a size 2 because this is very, very big. But then with that said, I get bloated and I hate things tight. So 4 is a good size. I'm a UK 8 to 10. I would say 10 because it's January and I'm a little bit bigger than normal. So yeah, they are very generous, the sizing. So mine's an American size 4, and I'm normally like a size 10-ish, 8 to 10. This is my leather skirt for life. I don't need another one. Maybe I will end up with another one, but I don't need another one. This is the best leather skirt you're gonna get. And also a really good price for a leather skirt. I can't remember the price, but I think it's like £120, which is very, very good. That's like cheaper than any other one I've had before. Lastly, we're going to talk about, is there anything else to talk about? Lastly, we're going to talk about some jeans, because I get a lot of questions about jeans. Oh, let me talk about this knitwear. If you want a knitwear haul as well, you know I've got lots of knitwear. This is from Revolve. I love anything off the shoulder. I love feather knit. It's one of my favourite knits, reminds me of the 80s. I love white knitwear. I love how this is like short one side and long the other. Looks so great with the green velvet Park 10 fashion skirt. Wear it with jeans in the day, with trainers, or I can wear it with a skirt and dress it up with heels. Such a good buy, I really love that. Yeah, so jeans. My favourite jeans ever, and I get asked this a lot, are Levi 501s. Last night I ordered every single colour because I just love them. I wear a size 27 because I don't like things super tight. And then you always see these all the time on my Insta stories. I live in them at home. These are 501s, but massive. I buy a size 31 or 32 as a boyfriend cut. And whenever I buy a boyfriend jean, I hate them. I hate the shape, they get it all wrong. So just buy a classic pair, as long as they're not skinnies. Like, that's why I love 501, because they're a classic shape, not too tight. Buy your favourite 501 or whatever it is, and then buy 3 sizes up. So I'm normally 27 and wear by 31 or 32. Also bought another one of those, and they just look so good with like a leather jacket or a shirt. I love boyfriend jeans. If you want me to do a video on how to style boyfriend jeans that you don't look like or feel like a man or too masculine, I've perfected that over the years. So 501s are probably my fave, just a classic jean and a really good price. I think they're like £88 from a UK site. My next favourite jeans are, oh, that's some more 501s. My next fave are not 501, Girlfriend denim. I love girlfriend denim, and I'm really sorry, but I can't put these on for you in a cutaway because I've put on weight, which I don't care about, but also I shrunk them in the wash and then they accidentally went in the tumble dryer and I cannot get them back and they do not fit me. So I'm going to order a new pair of those tomorrow. I literally just need, and the website says size down. That's not true, they're lying. And it's not because I've put on weight. Buy your true to size, and then of course denim does stretch. So I then learn that I want my true to size, and I'm not a 26, and I bought a black pair in a 27, and I do have so much room in these, so I do like my jeans comfy. The best thing about these is the split. So they're not a flare, they're not a tight fitting. When I wear a flat shoe like a trainer, they go over the trainer and like really spread out, and I love the way it looks. But then when I put it on with a heel, I love the way that they show a bit of the shoe, and I just think they're so flattering. I love the denim, I love the thickness, I love the wash. They're very pricey. I think they're like £100 more than a pair of Levi's. And I didn't order them for so long because I didn't know if they were worth the money, but they are. Good news is that Net-a-Porter now stock girlfriend jeans. I've had a check and they don't stock these ones yet. So for now you will have to buy them from Revolve, and I'll keep you updated if Net-a-Porter ever do sell them. Just because if you're in the UK then you don't need to pay customs. But they're my two favourite jeans. I wear them all the time, all throughout, and again they go with everything here. I think we're going to go and sit back down. I'm going to talk about my favourite shoes, and then that's it. So let's talk about the shoes. I keep on having a bite of my wrap between each take. So now we're going to talk about shoes. Again, this is just a little like few picks just to go with the looks that I'm wearing, and if you would like a full range of classic shoes and the things that I like, just let me know. So first pair, and this is not strategic, I literally just picked the first things that I loved when I looked at my wardrobe. Not working with any brand within this haul, it's literally an honest opinion of the things that I like in my wardrobe. So first thing are these Givenchy biker boots. I love these. Look how much I've worn them. I've worn them to death, and I actually wore them in torrential rain in Venice, and it made them go like a bit weird on the leather, but it was serious rain. I'm surprised they didn't get any more ruined, which upsets me, but I love wearing these undone. Like, I'm just such a messy person. I love that whole messy look, and I'm just lazy, and I love slipping my foot in here and just off I go. Sometimes if I'm feeling more conservative, I'll do one buckle and leave one buckle undone, and then sometimes I'll leave them all undone, all up, and it's just like a different look each time. This is a very flattering cut off. I love the silver, I love the small studs. They're really comfortable and they just go with everything. I love how they look with dresses like this. I love how they look with jeans. They look so great with the girlfriend slit jeans that I was telling you about. They look good with knitted dresses. You can throw them on with anything. When I go away for like a city trip or something like that, or I know I'm in London for like 5 days straight, I'll pack these with me because they'll go with all my outfits. They don't look too scruffy. It's better than wearing trainers if I want to be a bit more formal. They are expensive, but they're so worth the money. They come in like baby pink. Like, they obviously did well for the brand because now they do them in tan and like a floral print, and I really recommend them for comfort. I get a lot of people asking me if I think they're worth the money or they're comfortable, and the answer is yes to both. Next up, I wanted to talk about some heels. As you know, MANOLO BLAHNIK are my favourite heel shoes, and that's a really massive statement to make when you say that it's your favourite shoe brand or your favourite whatever, but it really is, and that's not something that's come overnight. I had my first pair. Seems to be a lot of conspiracy about my love for MANOLO BLAHNIK and when I first started wearing them, but I first had my first pair for when I worked at Harrods. It was my uniform. I dressed myself, we weren't given the uniform, and my uniform was a black Bowen blazer. I wore it to death, and I had like 3 since I worked there because I had to alternate them. I'd wear my MANOLO hangisi, and I remember that you weren't allowed like embellishment for your uniform and get the discount, and I remember that the director wrote me a note because she was such a shoe lover. She wrote me a special note to say that I was allowed embellished shoes on my uniform. And that was my first pair, and I started wearing them because of the comfort, because, I mean, let me show you a pair of hangisi actually whilst I'm talking about them. So the heel height is perfect, and you can actually get lower, but I didn't want to have too much of a low heel when I was working because that's not the vibe at Harrods. So this was a perfect compromise of not too high, and they're just very elegant, and your outfit had to be very plain at Harrods. So I love this little bit here, and I wore them all day, every day, and I still have that pair. They're still, I wouldn't say perfect, but they're still wearable. I just can't wear them as much because they're so old that my feet have gone up 2 sizes since, like half sizes, because I have a bad foot, if you don't know. So when it comes to MANOLO BLAHNIK hangisi, buy a size, half a size down, because they do run quite generous. When it comes to the BBs, probably my all-time favourite shoe, buy your true to size. Oh no, I have a gash in the heel. So MANOLO BLAHNIK BBs are just plain, simple pumps, and you might think you can get these on the high street or elsewhere, which of course you can, but the comfort might not be there. There is something about MANOLOs that are so comfortable, and if anybody asks me to my face, are your shoes comfortable, I will have them sitting there for at least 15 minutes, giving them examples of how comfortable they are. If you struggle wearing heels or you have bad feet like me, this is the brand for you. Next in line, I would say, is Chanel, but sometimes the Chanels can be a little bit uncomfortable. I still think MANOLOs are more comfortable, and in terms of design, I just think they're so chic, and I'm that kind of girl that will wear my MANOLOs with boyfriend jeans or jeans and a baggy jumper, whereas MANOLO has this reputation of it like being a pretty and formal brand, which is not just that at all. So yeah, favourite high heels are MANOLO BBs. They're my #1 favourite. I have them in black as well. I would love them in like cream and red. I'd love them in every colour if I could. And they just go with everything. I have another pair of MANOLOs that I adore. It's probably my favourite shoe in my wardrobe. But again, I had like chicken on my face the whole time, sorry. Again, I didn't want to make this too long because this is already super long. Okay, so that's the end of the shoes. That's the end of everything. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. Let me sit back. I hope you enjoyed this haul. The gist of it is just to show you, remind you that it's okay to not keep buying stuff. Please go to your wardrobe right now or when you next have some free time and plan. I always say that having a little row like that in your bedroom is the most useful thing. When I had a tiny, tiny bedroom, my bedroom growing up was the exact size of a Range Rover because I could go like this to each side of the wall. I couldn't even have a normal size bed, whether it was that small, and I still had a clothes row at the end of my bed because it let me plan all my classic things, and if I bought something like on trend from H&M that was a bit crazy, I know I could put it with that. And it helps you to see what you've got and it helps you to get dressed, and I really recommend doing that, like just getting a small row from Argos or wherever you Target if you're American, and just get your classic pieces on there. This year, try not to keep buying. There's no need for you to keep spending all these money in stores, whether it's high street or high end. There's no need. Work with what you've got, mix it up, and just get a bit creative and style it different ways. I really hope that this has given you some ideas to think about colours, cuts, like my favourite Miss Los Angeles type style dress, and how you should always go for a skirt and a top. I hope the bags have given you some inspiration if anyone's looking for a designer bag, or if you're not looking for a designer bag, maybe consider a shape like this. And next time you go to buy a bag, make sure it's got a long handle and a short handle, because then you can give a different vibe, a different look, wear it differently. It's practical. Invest in some jewellery to like dress up jeans and a t-shirt. I hope that the 501 and the girlfriend denim is going to be a denim that you should try and that you might enjoy. Invest in a leather jacket, invest in a good quality winter coat that's actually going to keep you warm. So that's just the gist of this. I really hope that you found it useful. If you did, I will do videos similar to this, like just on handbags, just on leather jackets, just on jeans. We've got all the time in the world this year, so let me know and I'll start scheduling in what you want to see. I always read the comments. My videos are a bit long because I want to get all the information into you. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to film all the cutaways for you so you can get more of an idea of what I'm wearing. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course let me know if you like this video and what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one.